On February 1, 2021, Myanmar's military seized control of the government. Millions took to the streets for peaceful protests, but the response turned deadly. Since the coup, more than 1,200 people have been killed, including 75 children. Thousands have been arbitrarily arrested and detained. Human Rights Watch research shows that security forces coordinated attacks on protesters in Hlaing Tharyar township near Yangon on March 14th, killing or wounding at least 65 protesters and bystanders. Human Rights Watch remotely interviewed 6 witnesses and verified 13 videos and 31 photographs uploaded to social media platforms of the day's events.
Hlaing Tharyar was a bloodbath that day. Those responsible for ordering the crackdown should be identified and sanctioned.
Protesters set up multiple barricades ahead of the protests on March 14 at bus stops along the Hlaing Tharyar River Road. In this video, military and police forces stood on the Alzaya Bridge looking down at protesters, discussing when and whom to shoot. One person can be heard in the background saying, "Just shoot them in the head." Human Rights Watch received multiple accounts of security forces using assault rifles to aim and shoot at protesters. 6 witnesses said security forces fired on people who were trying to reach the wounded. By using witness accounts and video analysis, Human Rights Watch mapped security force killings in Hlaing Tharyar between 11 a.m. and 6 p.m. We were able to pinpoint how security forces used so-called kettling tactics to trap protesters and prevent their escape. The violent security force crackdown in Hlaing Tharyar continued into the evening. The next day, the military blamed rioters and declared martial law in the area. Human Rights Watch and others, including the United Nations Special Rapporteur on Human Rights in Myanmar, have described junta abuses committed since the coup as crimes against humanity. Oil and gas revenues that keep the junta afloat should be cut off, and the United Nations Security Council should pursue a global arms embargo and coordinated, targeted sanctions against junta leaders.